put our tight body studs here.
Yeah, right.
Come on and taste it. Get now. Come on, coffee. Wakey, wakey.
Thank you, miss.
Can you have more coffee?
Top it up. Coffee in the morning. Top it up. Try it with our pastry. Top it up. Pastry and a coffee now. Oh, yeah. Na, 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 na. Good morning.
Thank you.
Today we are at Icy Strait Point. We opted to take the Transporter Gondola, which is a free green gondola that provides transportation between Wilderness Landing Cruise Ship Dock and the Adventure Center. If you look on a map, you will see that the area is very full of trees and forest. So you can walk through the forest or you can take the gondola over to the other side of the point, the Icy Strait Point. When you get to the other side, you're going to find an area that is very easy to walk, and you will come to different restaurants and also shopping. That was really cool, and riding in the gondola was really awesome too. If you choose to go in the gondola, keep your eyes open. You might see some wildlife. We did see a deer, but as we were riding in the gondola, it was raining outside, so the inside was getting warm from the people inside the gondola, and the windows were getting foggy, and the outside of the windows was rainy, so it's hard to see in the video. As you are walking along the shoreline or as you're riding in the gondola, you might catch a glimpse of people that are ziplining. There is a zip line on the point, and you can take advantage of that as well. I believe that the excursions list for the cruise ships includes that as one of the options for the excursions. For sure, once you get to the other side of the point, away from Wilderness Landing, you will have an opportunity for lots of shopping and food. There are also photo ops as you go. There is an orca statue that you can take a great picture of, and there are some really scenic little buildings and such that are fun to take pictures of. There is another gondola available. It will take you higher up into the mountains and the forest there at the Wilderness Landing, and that is called the Sky Glider Gondola. There is a fee associated with that, and it does have very good reviews, so check it out. So walking around the Icy Strait Point area, we saw some cute little buildings, and it looks like a little fisherman's village. And then we took photos of the area. You can see inside I think it's the old cannery. You can see the old canning equipment, and then there are also opportunities for food and shopping. You can find souvenirs, you can find items from local artisans. We actually bought some local made from the indigenous people there, some salve and creams. Then we did also see that sign about the large population of bears that live in the area. If you are interested in doing different things while you are in Icy Strait Point, you can check with your cruise ship for booking an excursion, or you can also check with an independent vendor. If you look on something like Viator or a vendor that specializes in Alaska excursions, then you can probably find the different price points there. Just remember that if you are not back to your cruise ship at the designated time, then it could be an issue. So you want to make sure to go with a vendor that is going to make sure and get you back to your ship on time. As we were walking, I heard like a buzzing kind of sound, and I couldn't think, what is that sound? But then I realized it is the zip liners. So in this piece right here, you're going to see very tiny little images of the people on the zip line above.
Salt.